Hey everyone, M1 Shadow here. Today's video is going to be what are, in my opinion, the top 10 firearm myths. I think you all enjoy this one. Stick around and let's get started. Myth number 1, the Second Amendment was made for hunting. Absolutely not. The Second Amendment, and if you look it up, was for the citizens to protect themselves from a tyrannical takeover. Myth number 2, that the AR-15 is ridiculously powerful and more powerful than most rifles out there. Absolutely not. As a matter of fact, it's on the low end of the power scale of your typical hunting rifle. Myth number 3, that your typical AR-15 is an assault rifle. Absolutely not. Your typical quote-unquote assault rifle has select fire from full automatic to semi-automatic. Your typical AR-15 does not have that, so it is not an assault rifle. Myth number 4, one of my favorites, that this noise is enough to scare away an intruder. Absolutely not. Number 1, you're giving away your position if they can even hear you. But number 2, they're most likely not even going to hear you while they're busy kicking down your door. That sound is not even going to be heard. Myth number 5, another shotgun myth, is that with shotguns, all you have to do is point and shoot and bullets go everywhere. Wrong. Even at 25 feet, the most spread I've ever seen at a 25-foot distance was 8 inches. You could certainly miss with that. Myth number 6, just having a gun is enough for home defense. Absolutely not. I actually did a video on that too. You have to know how to handle the gun, and you also have to be confident and comfortable to use it, and also know how to clear a jam in case that happens, because things like that do happen. Myth number 7, that gun owners are crazy, angry extremists that they walk around trying to act tough. Absolutely not. As a matter of fact, if you go into a gun show or a gun store, you'll meet some of the nicest people there. As a matter of fact, I think people at gun shows are a lot nicer than your typical crazy soccer moms at grocery stores that try to run you over with their grocery carts. Myth number 8, guns are only used for self-defense and for hunting. Absolutely not. The sport of target shooting is growing bigger than ever. It's very fun. I actually did a couple of years of competitions, doing shooting competitions. It's fun, it's a good time, and something you should check out if you haven't. Myth number 9, that the .22 is weak and really can't do any damage to anybody. Absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. 2 videos that come to mind. One of mine, it's .22 LR home self-defense and penetration. Check out that video. Also, you can check out the Firearm guy. He has a video hitting a steel door from 200 yards with the .22. Check that out, and I think you'll have more respect for the .22. Myth number 10, I had to save the best for last. And that one is that gun control reduces crime. Absolutely not. If you look at statistics, anywhere where there is a high amount of gun control and strict gun laws is where you have the highest amount of crime. Why? Common sense. Criminals want to attack people when they're defenseless and vulnerable, and gun control limits the people to defend themselves. And that concludes today's video. I want to thank you all for watching and have a good one.